welcome to the January 5th regular board meeting of the Clay Township Board Zoom meeting. Call this meeting to order at 6:08. Approval of the December 15, 2020 board meeting.
I move.
Have a motion to approve. Can I have a second? I'll second it.
Oh, well, you already have a second. Matt seconded, didn't you, Matt?
Oh, Matt. Okay, I didn't hear Matt. Sorry. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Carries 3-0. Action items, election of chairman for 2021.
Mr. Chairman, I would move to nominate Mary Eckert as chairman for the 2021 calendar year.
Okay, and I'll second that. All in favor, say aye.
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 Can I vote? I don't know.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
You vote for
3-0.
yourself in November.
Oh, I sure do.
Next item is election of secretary for 2021.
I nominate Matt Snyder.
I second that. I have a motion and a second. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, same sign. Carries 3-0.
Oh, I wrote the wrong.
Item number B, establish newspaper record for 2021. Doug?
Yeah, I'm going to continue with the Times in Noblesville, and we're going to switch from the Indy Star to Current in Carmel for the next year. Unless anybody has any questions, that's what I'm going with.
Okay.
Who was the second? Who was the second on there?
We haven't made a motion yet.
I thought I wrote it. I wrote down Matt's.
Okay, Matt. I'll second it, Mary.
Okay.
The motion has been made for the Current and the Times. Seconded. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. All in favor, all opposed signify by saying the same sign. Passed 3-0. Item C, resolution number 2021-01-0501, Public Office Board of Trustee and Deputy Trustee Clerk.
So
yeah, that's an annual thing we do every year as far as approval from the board on our public official bond for Debbie and I.
So moved.
Okay.
Second.
Got a motion to approve. Got a second. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed by the same sign. Carries 3-0. At this time, I will turn the gavel over to Mary Eckert, the new president.
Are there any financial questions from the board? Anything?
Not this time.
No.
All right. Oh, I couldn't see you, Chuck. I heard this voice. Board comments. Matt?
I have none. Happy New Year.
You too. Paul?
Hey, my comments, I hope 21's better than 2020.
Oh, that's good. I have a letter to read. May I do that during this time? I got an email from Sue Mackey today. It's very complimentary of the board. I don't know if you've seen it or not.
Yeah, I think about the lady that saved her business through our contribution.
Right. I'd like to put that in the minutes, if that's okay with you. Duggan Township board members, I'm the overall coordinator for the Feed the Frontlines program, which Clay Township was a generous Kickstart funder. I want to share the below story with you on the difference the program made in our community. The restaurant owner said I could share it confidentially without names. I wanted to let you know that my business bank account was overdrawn with the last payroll of the year, and we would have had to stay overdrawn for several more days, starting out the new year quite behind, were it not for the Feed the Frontlines program. We're incredibly grateful for all the hard work that goes into organizing this program, and it has helped us stay in business on more than one occasion this year. The opportunity and timely payment for participating is so very much appreciated. Thank you for supporting small business as well as our frontline workers. I want everyone to know how you have quite literally helped us stay in business. Thank you, Sue Mackey. She's the manager of environmental initiatives and education, City of Carmel Utilities, and this letter was sent to her. I thought that was
Fantastic. That's great.
Very nice.
I have a comment. I just like to thank Paul for your leadership this year, and I certainly want everybody to participate next year. And what is next year right now? But I'm looking forward to working with everybody, and thank you for electing me president. Debbie, thank you. I can't see you, Doug, to thank you, and of course, Brian, always a thank you to you, and Dave, I don't see you, but thank you too.
Thanks,
Announcement?
Mary.
Any announcements, Doug?
Yeah, our annual report meeting has been changed. It is, if you notice on your agenda, it's now February 16th, 2021. The reason is because for Debbie to get all the accounts balanced in for January, well, actually for the end of the year, we have to delay it until February the 16th. So our annual report meeting will be February 16th and not the end of January.
All right. Any other announcements? Is that it?
That's it.
May I ask-
And oh, Brian, one other thing is, you think we're going to be able to have by the end, you think the governor will open it up and allow us to have our meeting in the House? I really think it'd be nice if we could have our meeting in-house come February. But I kind of like to know what the feel is out there.
Well, in any event, you're not prevented from having one in-house. It's just the question is whether or not he continues the order on allowing remote participation, which I would anticipate until this thing is, more over, he will continue. So you're not prohibited from having in-person meetings now.
Can I run the meeting from here if you're all there? I really have a problem with saying yes to the change of venue until I know what's going on. I represent two people here, and one of them has a serious medical problem, and it's not me. So,
Well, that narrows the field.
yes.
No, there's a lot of people that feel that way, Mary, and so yeah, you can do that, presuming the governor continues his order, which the Municipal Lawyers Association scuttlebutt is that yes, he will likely continue the order, and because this has worked out fairly well, there's some discussion about changing the statutes that now prohibit having remote meetings to having a statutory authority to do so.
All right.
So long as there's adequate provision for public input. So can I ask, Doug, is is your standard meeting
February 16th, it would be the third Wednesday or the third Tuesday in February, yes.
And that'll be your standard for the coming year, the third Tuesday?
Yes, the third Tuesdays. Okay. And so, I mean, that's fine with me. I mean, that's as long as we have it before the end of February. But if we can do February 16th, that will work out good for me and my office. That's for sure. But I'd love to have it. I would love to have it in the community room if possible. But if we can't, we can't.
Well,
I know the UK apparently closed. They're closed down for the third time, I guess. So hopefully it won't reach over here that bad.
Well, I can let you know how we're feeling about this. But, when I come back here, if I bring it back, I bring it to him, and I can't do that.
Right.
It's
I
just
I
not
think
worth
everybody
it.
understands that.
Yeah, it's just not
Yeah.
worth the risk.
Anything else to discuss before we have an adjournment? Do I hear a motion, please?
So moved.
Second.
All approved, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. That's the end of the meeting. Thank you very much.